Hey everyone, welcome back to Benzo, where we are withdrawing from different medication, which is super fun. Yesterday I had to take my son to a birthday party, and I don't know, but like when I do a little more the day before, which, I'm talking a little more, like I just sat there during the birthday party talking to the parents. But even that, I feel like I woke up today and my body is just like achy. And on top of being achy, it feels very like uncomfortable. Like it's like an internal anxiety where I just can't stay in the same place too long. It's not akathisia and it's not anxiety. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. Like my body just feels really uncomfortable. And I don't know if that's what's making me feel down, because when I have a few good days and then I get a day like today where I have the heartbeat in my ear and I feel just really yucky. My head feels pressure and just, yeah, it's one of those days where I just have to remember to breathe. Like you feel like you're just gonna like have a panic attack because your body is just so out of sorts. That really sucks. It really sucks. I just like laying down doesn't help because I just feel like I'm just gonna like tense up because everything is uncomfortable and hurts. And so I'm trying to kind of like walk around my house because of that antsy feeling. It's so hard to not be able to like get out of your body for a minute to just like feel okay. It feels too much at times. It really does. It really feels like too much. But I just, if you just do the best you can, I don't know if me feeling down and feeling sad has to do with just my body just absolutely not feeling good. Let me know how you guys are doing. I have another birthday party I have to take him to tomorrow, which is good. It's not anything crazy. It's just hanging out at the table with the other parents. But when you feel discombobulated, forming sentences and stuff, it can be really hard to act okay and visit normally. That's kind of my thing. Is I'm usually like more of a bubbly person when I am visiting friends and stuff. And it's almost like you don't want people to say like, are you okay? What's going on? But it sucks because laying down is just an uncomfortable feeling too. So you just have to figure out what's going to work. And I think the bath helps the most. It's like this tingly feeling. Like ants going in up and down my body. Tingly. It's such a weird feeling. I've never felt this without having withdrawals. Like I've never experienced anything like this. Let me know if you guys, if you get it and how you deal with it and stuff. Not anxiety, not akathisia. It's just a in your bones type feeling. It's so hard to describe. I'm so over this. I'm so frustrated. I just feel so done with this. And I know other people feel the same way. you know, just, what are you going to do? What to do? I mean, I definitely am having a little bit more good days. That's good. But when I get slammed like this, I start having those intrusive thoughts. And the frustration. And the frustration creeps up. And I think that that's one of the hardest things to deal with is frustration. And it sucks. Thank you to all the comments that you guys are sending me. I really appreciate it. I have like a good rounded group in here, like some opiates, some SSRIs, some benzos, just a variety. And we're all kind of suffering along, talking to each other, figuring things out. And I absolutely love that. Getting those comments and everything, it makes my day. Even if I just heart it and I don't respond, if I get a lot of comments, I'll at least heart it to let you know that I read it. But a lot of times, it's just hard for me to write back for everybody. So if I heart it, just know I read it, and you know, appreciate you being here. Absolutely. What a day. It's so weird. 2 months, just a day over 2 months. And I feel like my stamina, you know, like walking around and just doing regular things is so hard. And I know that'll come back, like, when I'm feeling extremely down and I'm feeling, like, lonely and I'm feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is a really good word right now. That kind of describes how I'm feeling a lot of the time. But when I'm feeling overwhelmed, you just got to remember to breathe. And that's what I was doing this morning, just focusing on my breathing, because when your body betrays you, there's nowhere to go. Just get through it. That's so hard for me to get. It's so hard for me to keep going through something that is just absolutely horrific. Every time I make a video, maybe it's like talking a lot, but every time I make a video, I have to like yawn over and over and over. I think it's from talking a lot, but yeah, like my whole body aches, my back, my arms, my legs. So weird. This medication is so weird. Like what it does to you, I would have never ever thought. I would have thought it would have been just like you were drawing and you have like certain things, but I didn't think it would be this many symptoms. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just want to take a magic pill and feel how I did before this medicine. I just want to take a pill, a magic pill. I like to say in my videos, like, I'm not a doctor, this is just my personal experience, because I just don't want anybody, you know, I've had some comments that were, you know, not the nicest, and I just definitely want to make sure that the people coming to, you know, don't take my advice. It's just my experience and I'm just sharing it. So I definitely like to say that, and I don't want to say something and then somebody try it and it absolutely backfires on them. So that's not my goal at all. I'm here to help, but not everybody is the same. So take what I say with a grain of salt, and you can try it, but, you know, yeah, it's hard. Like, today is Saturday. I wanted to do something with my kids, and today happens to be a really off day, and I know, like, you have to be gracious with yourself, but it's really hard to do when it's months on end. Like, it's not, we're talking about like 2 weeks where you can stay in bed for 2 weeks. Like, we're talking about like some good solid months, and after a while it's just, it's you just wonder what it's doing to everybody. I just keep saying it sucks, because it sucks. It sucks. I just feel this in my chest, and man, I don't even know what today. I don't even know what. I wish it was already the afternoon, the evening, where I can just lay on the couch and watch a movie with everybody and not feel so guilty. I think in the mornings I always feel guilty because I feel like I should be getting dressed and I should be doing stuff. And I'm not, so I just can't help but feel just guilty. But if it was the evening, when people are getting in their PJs and they're watching TV and relaxing, like, I feel less guilty. And I know, like, my family tells me I shouldn't, but I do. I put that stress on myself, but it's there, and I can't just, like, wish it away or talk it away. Like, it's how I feel. I feel guilty, and I feel just so freaking over it that it's hard not knowing where to go from here. It gets better with time, but the time goes by so slow, and that's really hard for me. It's really hard for me right now to just be okay. If I'm just okay, then that's good, because then I'm good. But when it's multiple symptoms that you are just trying to get past, that's when it really adds up and feels super overwhelming, and I don't know how to take it anymore. I'll get through it. I will. But I'm going to have a 10-minute pity party and be frustrated and be sick of it and be overwhelmed and cry. And then I'll, try to find ways to feel better. And that's all you can do, is just try to find ways. So that's kind of where I am today. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. All right, bye guys.